Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nintendo Weekly. Please bear with my voice today. I was out super late last night. Actually, super late for me. I still got home around like 11:30 and got to bed by midnight, which considering I was one of the official hosts for the Stranger Things premiere in Hollywood was a pretty good amount of time to get home. But my voice is very tired and I had to spend like I don't know, 45 minutes in the shower today trying to get my hair back into its normal condition. If you did not see the pictures, I have posted them on my Instagram, but I had like this wild kind of 80s rocker all over one side hairstyle for it, and it was awesome. It was so fun. So if you follow me on Instagram at that girl Trish, no I in the girl, please feel free to check those out. I had a very good time and it was a very fun look. And yeah, it was awesome. So thank you everybody for understanding that Nintendo Weekly's a little late today. I wanted to make sure I got pictures out from last night before too much time had passed. Good morning to you, Chicago. Good morning, everyone. Paolo says, looked fire. Thank you. Carmelita says, I love that hair. You know, it's so funny. One of the first comments on the Instagram post was hair disaster. I was like, do I respond in your opinion, I guess? Or do I not respond at all? I thought it looked cool. I could also respond, I thought it looked cool. But yeah, the hair was fun. Star Sister says, I saw your photos. Your hair looked awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, I know 9:30 a.m. is normally when we go live talking about all things Nintendo, but you know, I needed a little bit more recoup time. It was a little girls just want to have fun. That's what I was going for, right? So I'm still having my coffee whilst we talk about Nintendo products, and I hope that's okay with everybody. Star Sister says apparently the line between amazing and disaster is very thin. You know, everyone's got opinions. It's the internet and everyone's got opinions, and that's a-okay. Different things, you know, different, what do they say? Different strokes for different folks, right? The same way, here I'm going to tie it back in, segue. The same way there are different Nintendo consoles for different people. Hey, but I actually have them all on display today on the table. I don't always do that for Nintendo Weekly, but I do today just in case anyone who's watching on Amazon has like very specific questions about the differences between the consoles or anything like that, since I have them linked in the carousel. Just for clarity, if you're watching on Twitch, yes, I'm also streaming on Amazon Live. If you're watching on Amazon, yes, I'm also streaming on Twitch. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub over on Twitch, so that's cool if you want to watch both at the same time. And if you're watching on Twitch and you want an ad-free viewing experience and or you just want to see all the different things that I might be talking about linked right there, like super easy, you could also watch in both. It's very, very easy. Do I have an age of imprisonment code? I don't. Tear. Here's a little tear. I do not have one, sadly. Carmelita, you went to the Nintendo Museum, but they don't allow photos there in Japan? That sounds awesome. Corgi says you got bamboozled. Yeah. I mean, I am very lucky when I do get offered codes for things to share on this show and on other shows. That is not one of the codes I got offered, but one of the things I did get offered that I wanted to show off today, Turtle Beach sent me their rematch controller. Look how cute this is. I'm going to open it up so we can actually see it. But it's like a little Super Mario Brothers brick design, and it works with the Nintendo Switch too, but it does say chat button not available. Yeah. Oh, and you tilt to reveal it. It's lenticular. Shut the front door. It's lenticular. Oh, hold on. We're unboxing this. I clearly did not realize it had hidden magical capabilities. I just thought it was a cool design. Look at me not knowing. All right. We're doing an unboxing, doing it live. Oh, only no photos on the second floor where all the products from the years are. The first floor had interactive exhibits where you can take pictures. Okay, this is the funniest box to unbox. It had like a pull thing in the middle. What do you do with that? Because it doesn't open. this way or this. I guess it does open those ways. You just have to give it a little bit of an extra oomph. Okay, yes, it does open that way. Scott says, yay, Trisha always makes a good start to the weekend. Thank you for being here, Scott, and thank you for saying that. That's very nice. Did Carmelita buy controller plushies? Oh, cute. Nintendo controller plushies? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the reveal. Here is the reveal. Ooh. Oh my heavens. Look at this. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love. Okay, let me tell you now the nitty gritty about the controller. So it is a wireless controller, but it comes with a wired cable. It is officially licensed by Nintendo. It will work with the whole lineup of Switches, not just Switch 2. So Switch Lite, Switch OLED, the regular Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, it just doesn't have the chat button. This is so cool. And it has a rechargeable battery too. I've never seen one like this before either, Frequency Punch. This is so fun. And apparently, I'm looking on their site now. They do have other designs, but I don't know if all of them are lenticular or if it's just this one. This is really cool. It does have motion controls too. Let me see. So if you click on the product detail page on Amazon, you'll see the other designs they have. And yes, apparently the other designs, like they have a Donkey Kong reveal lenticular. They have an Invincible Mario that glows in the dark. That's not a lenticular, that's a glow in the dark. And they have a Super Mario Star that glows in the dark as well. So 2 lenticular designs like this and 2 glow in the dark designs. That is so fun. Scott says lenticular is my vocabulary word of the week. Thank you. You got it. You got it. Chicago says we need angels singing in the background for tech reveals. I mean, that happens in my head. I don't know if you can tell by like when I talk about these things that's what happens in my head. I'm like, oh, the clouds part, you know? It's amazing. But yeah, I'm like in love with this. Here, I'm going to do a little peel. Ooh, okay, this is most definitely making the controller wall for my controller collection. I am obsessed. This is super cool with the pipe down here and everything. This is what the back looks like, by the way, for any of you who are paddle shifter fans. You've got little paddles here in the back too. Very nice. Ooh, I love it. How big do I think Logan's response will be? Meh. Logan's much more, so Logan is my son, for those of you just tuning in who might know. He's 8 years old. And he is much more a Pokemon guy than a Mario guy. I'm the Mario guy in the house, if you will. It's such a cute controller, right? Astro Banshee? Okay, well, thank you, Turtle Beach, for sending this my way. This is very cool. This is like my fun find of the week, my Nintendo fun find of the week. The other fun find of the week that I was sent, which is cool because you can, I feel like it's really nice to have a good solid travel case. This is just a standard basic Nintendo Switch 2 designed travel case. You've got a padded area up here with a zipper pocket if you want to put like, I don't know, cables and stuff in there. And then dedicated sections for your game cards and micro SDs if you want to travel with micro SDs. But mostly game cards is what I would put there. And then this also acts as a screen protector. So you put the Switch 2 in here, put the screen protector over the screen, Velcro it right here, and then you've got your hard travel case. So this is less than $20 right now, but this is another fun find that I had this week for those of you who are looking for a new travel case for your Nintendo Switch 2. Lack of Words says there's so many good Mario games, though. I know. I grew up learning how to play video games with Mario games, so I am like when I went to Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood for the first time, I cried. And not just the first time, like the second and third time. You know, pretty much every time I go to that part of the park and I walk through, you enter through a giant pipe and it makes the pipe noise. And I cry every time. I'm going to cry just talking about it. Trisha, stop getting emotional over video games. You know, someone in chat said it was Nostalgia November. I love my video games. That's my entire childhood. You should look up and show him that epic Pokemon opening from the Tokyo Dome when the Dodgers took on the Cubs. Pokemon Trainer Tech guy, I've never seen it. If you want to share it in the Discord, I am happy to show it to him. Thank you. Thank you for that. Paolo says, add it to cart like a responsible adult. You know, sometimes you just got to get something. Lucas says, I just picked up the Nintendo Switch 2 and I love it. Yay! Chicago says, I've never cared about visiting Disney, but I'd love to go to Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Hollywood is a little tinier than I hear it is in Florida. It's like a small section of the park, but it's still just super, super magical. All right, on to the things my son really likes, Pokemon stuff. We've got some Pokemon Z to A news this week. The DLC release date has been revealed. The Mega Dimension DLC releases December 10th. So about a month away. That's pretty exciting. And it includes the new Mega Evolutions and the ability to enter hyperspace Lumiose City, where Pokemon can be boosted above their 100 level limit. I think my son's highest Pokemon currently in that game is already level 100, so he's going to be very interested in that. The DLC will be an additional $30 if you own the base game. So pretty expensive for DLC. If you want to get the base game and you're watching on Amazon, I have it linked in the carousel. And then, the first post-launch patch for Pokemon Legends Z to A was just released yesterday, by the way. And it's for both the regular Switch and the Switch 2. And it fixed a bunch of bugs and made some adjustments to the ranked battle system. So now that's a little bit recalibrated from what I hear. I haven't actually checked it out yet, but it apparently adjusts the number of points earned based on ranking so that the points aren't reduced depending on the outcome of the match. And battle rewards have been added and increased as well. So Chicago says, dang, $30 DLC. That's $100 total for the complete game. As a parent of a child that is Pokemon obsessed, I feel that deep in my soul. Wait, then there's an amiibo. Now, see, my family has not gone down the amiibo rabbit hole, but for those that do, yes, it gets very expensive very fast. Lack of Words wants to shout out that a lot of local libraries have games for rent, so that you can rent video games. I didn't know that. I don't know if my library has video games you can rent. I know they have audiobooks you can rent. Sherlos, thank you for the sub over on Twitch, my friend. Other news this week, the other big news this week, which I know everyone was already kind of hyping, Age of Imprisonment. So Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is now available. It just launched yesterday. It is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. So you need the beautiful Nintendo Switch 2, which I just don't have my Joy-Cons attached. They're sitting over here right now. But this is now available. You get to battle as Princess Zelda, King Rauru, and others as you fight hordes of enemies. The reviews that I've read, for the most part, have said that it wasn't really a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, which is more what they were expecting, but they said that the gameplay more than makes up for it, and it's really, really fun. So I have not had a chance to play it yet. I did not get an early access review copy or anything like that. So I do not have a copy of the game to play today on stream, very sadly. Let's see. There are so many things you can borrow from libraries. Yes, we love that. We love the sustainability of that and the savings of that. That's great. Yeah, definitely check to see if your libraries have something like that, for sure. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Right now, the most affordable Nintendo Switch 2 that you can get is the regular Nintendo Switch 2. It's $449 is the price of it now. And if you want to get the bundle that comes with Mario Kart Worlds, then that's going to be $500 or $499. I have them both linked in the Amazon carousel. depending, how much you think you're going to enjoy Mario Kart World. Although Mario Kart World separately without the bundle is a full $80. That's like the game that sent everyone into a tizzy about the price of video games. So at least it's only $50 if you get it with the bundle, but times are tough. It's the holiday season. I think everyone's, pulling back a little on the spending, and I totally get that. I just like to share the fun things that I have access to in case you happen to be in the market for them. Hi, Lore Master. I love your name, Lore Master Kaylee. Very nice. Some libraries even have consoles you can rent. Well, then maybe you can try it before you buy. Ooh, I love that. That's super cool. That is super cool. If you just need more Joy-Cons for the Switch 2, of course, you can just buy the Joy-Cons, but direct from Nintendo, they are, again, pretty pricey. For the magnetic Joy-Con 2s, or Joy-Con 2 controllers, I should say, it's $99 right now to get a set. So, not the most affordable. However, if you're looking for a really nice Switch console that is a little bit more affordable, I can't say this enough, the Nintendo Switch OLED is still really good. Yes, it's a Switch one, but it's the only out of the entire Switch lineup that has the OLED screen. And it's really nice. And it still has very good performance for most games. Of course, it won't be able to play the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusives, but it's down to $369 right now. So almost $100 less than the Switch 2 going rate. And again, it's the only way to get the OLED screen. So that's nice. Yeah, but if anyone has any questions about the different consoles, the Switch versus the Switch Lite versus the Switch OLED versus the Switch 2, I am happy to answer them for you. But it's actually been a pretty light news week, if I'll be honest, for the Nintendo Switch. Chicago says maybe you can do a DIY in 5 about soldering more RAM into Switch for better performance. I do not think Switch allows that. And it's funny that you say that, Chicago, because Monday, here's a little teaser. Monday, I'm filming 2 more episodes of DIY in 5, and they are about putting more storage in the MSI Claw is one episode, and putting more storage in the ROG Xbox Ally X is the other one. So great minds think alike, my friend. But yeah, in terms of putting things inside this, I mean, this is not, there's no screws. Nintendo does not want you to take this apart. So I think it'd be a little more intense than a DIY in 5. For those of you that don't know what DIY in 5 is, it is a how-to tech YouTube series that I've been writing and hosting for years. And the whole premise is that I'm teaching people how to DIY their own tech things in 5 minutes or less. And so I think that would end up Chicago taking more than 5 minutes. Sadly. Mello, thank you so much for joining on the Amazon stream. Donovan says, I love that we're Switch Mario Red twinsies. I know, I love the Mario Red one. Especially the dock because it has the coins. Again, I am the Super Mario geek in this house, for sure. Yeah, not really something to easily do on a Switch. For sure. For sure. iFixit might have a teardown, but yeah, I don't think I could instruct the average everyday person to do it in 5 minutes or less. Pudding says, are the videos 5 minutes or less, or does the process take 5 minutes or less? The videos are 5 minutes or less. The process is not 5 minutes or less. A lot of times it's and then wait for it to reboot. This will take a while, but in the magic of video editing, we can fast forward through the boring processes. So it might take the person longer to do that, but the videos are all 5 minutes or less. And honestly, I've been doing that show for 8.5, almost 9 years now. We have over 250 episodes. So there's pretty much a DIY in 5 episode on most tech questions people would have. We've covered everything. So now our challenge is finding things that we haven't covered yet, which is why we're doing how to increase the storage in the new gaming handhelds, because it's new and we haven't covered that yet. Number 9 says, I didn't know that you also wrote for it. Yes. Yeah. A lot of the shows that I write are either unscripted, so I'm making it up on the spot, or they're scripted, but I script them. And I much prefer to do that. I am better at explaining my own thoughts that are phrased in my own ways. And that's part of my job when I talk about like my job as an on-camera host. That's a big part of my job, right? I think a lot of people think hosting is just reading somebody else's words off a teleprompter. And I will tell you, in my entire career, I've maybe only had like 1 or 2 jobs like that. Most of the jobs are my words, either my words and my writing on a teleprompter, or I'm just making it up on the spot, which is really fun. Honestly, I love it. DIY in 5 is with Kingston. Yes, that's true. So when I've done the Amazon live streams that are like behind the scenes at Kingston Tech, that's because I'm on set for Kingston that day. So Monday will be my next on set day for them. For those who are watching on Amazon, I'm going to quickly shout out Nintendo Switch Online is linked there. All the other consoles I have there are linked there. There's also gift cards if you're like looking for a holiday gift to get someone and you don't know what games they already have or you don't know what games they're into. Gift cards are such a great way to go. Honestly, Spooky says improvisation is fun. It is. And Rob says, I didn't know hosting involved that much improvising. Oh, yeah. I mean, the whole Stranger Things premiere last night was... Mari, actually, was very lucky. So thank you for those of you who tuned into that premiere last night. Mari had a teleprompter, and Josh and I were so jealous. Because she could, like, get her thoughts together ahead of time and put them on the prompter before the stream started. Josh and I were just flying by the seat of our pants. But that's also what makes it so fun sometimes, right? Brooklyn says, that's what makes you genuine and entertaining. Oh, Brooklyn, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. But, I mean, yeah, it's hosting is being a professional talker. And that has to come out of your brain in the moment. But I actually like hosting live streams because that's more improvisation than other stuff. But, yeah, it's the same process when I host most of the times as when I make my own YouTube videos. So for YouTube videos, I generally tend to like put out a rough outline of what I want to say, and then I put that on a prompter, and then I just talk at camera for a while. And I mean, these Amazon live streams are entirely impromptu. So even when I host things like Best Deals of the Week for Amazon Live, that's all improv. It's just, whoop, it comes right from my brain and right out my mouth, for better or for worse. Sweet Bryce says, you looked beautiful last night, Trish. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to put pictures, in case anyone didn't see it, I'm putting pictures in Twitch chat. And if you're watching on Amazon and you want to see the pictures, it's on my Instagram at ThatGirlTrish. Frequency Punch says, I love the time the script said you would get water thrown at you. And someone asked if you knew about it, and you were like, I wrote that. Yeah, I wrote that gag. I write all the gags. But yeah, I mean, there's only so many ways that you can make jokes about water cooling. And we've been doing this show so long that I was like, okay, what can we do that'll be funny and different? And I was like, wait, what if someone actually just throws a bucket of water on me? And I wrote the script. And I guess it made it through all the script approvals. But when it finally got to the production team there, they were like they emailed me the day before the shoot. And they were like, do you actually want us to throw a bucket of water on you? And I said, I absolutely do. Yes, thank you. And it turned out really funny. It's one of my favorite episodes that we ever filmed. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a prima donna or precious about any of that. Like, I'll do it. I'll do it for the lulz. Anytime. Aw, Astro Banshee. I'm glad. Thank you. You said, what a cute dress and that crimped hair. Thank you so much. Yeah, it took a long time this morning to get my hair back into normal shape. But I was thinking, that was all last night. I was thinking for today's Nintendo Weekly, I'm a bit all over the place today. I was thinking we could play some Pokemon Legends Z to A because it's been a while since I played that. It's really been since its launch weekend since I played that on Nintendo Weekly. So I thought that might be fun. I am still not very far. My 8-year-old loves to shame me for my progress so far in that game not being as much as his. And I'm like, look, I to work and there are other games to play, and I'm trying to finish Expedition 33, okay, my dude? Whereas my kid is Pokemon Legends Z to A 24/7. It's all he's doing right now. It's Pokemon Legends Z to A 24/7 mixed with watching really old episodes of Wipeout. Now you understand what my house is like most of the time. Chicago says, I'm sure Logan has way more time to play than you. He does. He does. Pokemon says, I'll move my podcast to later for some Z to A. Hey. Yes, my kid does talk smack. Rob says DK Bonanza. I know, we still haven't finished DK Bonanza. Das, my hair was out of control. In fact, when I woke up this morning, because I didn't shower last night, I showered this morning. When I woke up this morning, it was like, poof. It was like, Nate hadn't seen it and Logan hadn't seen it because they were in bed by the time I got home. So this morning I was like, look. It was a real good chuckle in my house this morning. It was true 80s hair. I honestly don't know how people in the 80s did that to their hair and makeup all the time. Like, I feel like I will be picking eyelash glue off my eyeballs for the next week. And, like, my hair still is, like, I feel like I need to put as much smoothing product in it as I possibly can. The poofy hair picture is posted, Catnip Commando. Yes. I posted it on the gram, so please go check it out and leave a little supportive comment. I know not everyone that follows me on social media is there to see all the fun hosting things that I do, but to me, they're super, super exciting, and I care about them a lot. So thank you in advance for supporting that type of content. It's always funny with social media and with gaming content creation because obviously it's like I am a variety creator. I create about things that make me happy, and sometimes that's tech, and sometimes that's games, and sometimes that's geeking out about a TV show I really like, or a movie, or a comic book, and it's kind of all over the place. And right now, social media does not love that. They want to know where to put you and what type of people their algorithm has decided like those certain things. So it makes it really hard to be a variety creator and have like consistent job performance. I guess it sounds so weird to say that when you're talking about social media, but this is the reality that I live in all the time. You said that's why we had the ozone problem. I actually did not, surprisingly, have that much hairspray in. It was not a lot of hairspray. It was more this like hair powder stuff that helps build your hair kind of big. It was really cool. Shout out to Heather, who's been on Amazon Live before. She is my normal hair and makeup artist for Kingston Technology DIY in 5. She is the one who did my hair and makeup for last night, and she absolutely killed it. It was so fun. She absolutely killed it. Okay, I'm trying to turn on my Switch here so that we can play some Z to A, and I'm going to have to switch the virtual card back to my Switch. Howdy, Vandervision. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I feel like social media likes much more of the, like, went to the store today. Like, just, like, life stuff. As opposed to, like, I don't know, even when I was like, I waited all night in line to get the Nintendo Switch 2, people were still, like, you know, we've talked about this before, but people get very, like, is this an ad? Are you trying to sell me things? And I'm like, no, I just really put a whole lot of effort into getting a Nintendo Switch 2 on launch night, and I was excited I got it, and I wanted to share that. But yeah, it's very bizarre. But yeah, so I was excited that I got a chance to host the Stranger Things final season red carpet, and so I posted that. So thank you in advance for commenting and liking that type of content. T-Tan, I hope I said your name correctly. He says, as a daycare worker, I get smack talked by kids every day. I mean, 'tis true. 'Tis true. All right, let me load my virtual game card on the system, and then I just have to remember to load it back onto Logan's before he gets home, or he will lose it. That's because so many of the people who think they're detectives have found you. Yeah. Yeah. Pokemon Legends. It's been a while since we streamed this, so I'm excited to stream this a bit more. Okay, changed our Twitch category. And I'm launching into the game now. Let me know if you can hear it okay. If it needs, I think it might need to be a little bit louder. Okay. So this is my character that I made, by the way. And it's funny because I've been watching Logan's games, so like I know that there's ways to get up on these. But I don't have the certain maneuverability things that, like, this probably takes the Rotom jump, and I don't have that yet. So I can only go this way. I've actually helped him do a lot of these obstacle courses already. Yeah, I can't do any of this business yet. Well, I guess I could get this. That's it, though. Alright. I am just gonna turn it down just a little bit more because it felt a little loud there. But yeah, this is Pokemon Legends Z to A. Let me remind myself where I am currently. So I'm up here in Rouge Sector 8. Everywhere there is a little exclamation point means there's detective work to be done. Also, the wild zones, if you complete them, you get research points, and that gives you new TMs, which is great. That's new moves for your Pokemon. Right now, my main quest is my friend, Urbane, which actually, this is kind of funny. Since my son made his avatar after himself, his best friend in the game is like a femme representation, and her name is Tawny. As opposed to, in mine, I have Urbane. I just thought that was so fascinating. Complete 3 side missions using the icons on your map as a guide. So that's what I need to do for the shadow, in the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. So I probably need to do these exclamation points first. And then I also really want to go shopping. And then turn it back in. Alright, so we want to go out here. Hi, Patrick. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my Bunnelby's down. My Pokemon team is not great yet. I forget what type of move you need to take that out. Can Water Gun do it? Yeah. And I'm picking up Mega Shards by doing that. So, looks like I can maybe go shopping over here after we pick up this shiny. And I have not done this wild zone yet. Now, this is the first Pokemon where combat... Oh my gosh, look at all this shopping. What? Have I considered selling some pretty feathers to get some pretty fashion? Oh, she gave me pretty feathers. Thank you. Ah, look at all these stores. I could get new socks. Soil and sneakers. Knee socks, striped knee socks. New shoes. All right, I'm not as interested. I'm going to leave. I'm not as interested in shoes and socks. The fits in this game are so much better than Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Okay, I've got some hats here. Oh, I feel like we need a French beret. What else do we have? Satchels. Cute. And earrings. Just simple studs. Oh, man. I do have enough money for all this. I kind of liked the red studs. But you know what? I'm gonna leave. I like the beret. I just want to see... There appears to be a lot of shopping here. And I don't want to spend all my money before I really see the options. Okay, the sweater vest, that's not my jam. Oh, the shorts are cute, though. Fleece cap? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, no. Ryan says you finally got the game. What do I think of the game so far? I really like it so far, honestly. My son is, like, ready to beat it already. Let me get right to my request. I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve. Yes, they transform and grow strong by gaining XP points in battle. Becoming close to their trainers all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most those that require items. So she's just basically telling us this in case you haven't played a Pokemon game before and you don't know that some Pokemon require special items, like a Thunderstone. Is she gonna give me? She wants me to give a Pikachu? For a Heracross. I mean, I have a Pikachu. My Totodile just running around. Should I? I'm gonna say sure. You can has my Pikachu. Goodbye, Pikachu. I'll just catch another one. It's okay. I chose Totodile as my starter, Ryan. They announced the DLC. We talked about it a little earlier in the stream, but it's coming December 10th. So pretty close to around the corner. And it's going to be $30 if you already own the base game. Oh, hi. Take good care of boys. Okay. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. A little nice to meet you gift. Here's a Thunderstone. Oh, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? Look in your Pokedex. I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There's plenty of others to find. Thanks so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards. Okay, side mission 2 is complete. I did get some good stuff for that. One side mission from Emma left. Tracy looks like me. She's cute. This is who I have so far. But yeah, I really want to, like, change my fit so it does look a little less like the starter character and a little more like me. That would be fun. I do want to see in my... Oh, that not photo mode, please. Looking in the boxes. So we just got this friend right here, level 12. I feel like I should swap in the level 12 for... He's a bug and fighting type. We could swap him in for Kakuna. Not Flabebe. I love a Flabebe. Okay. Swapping in there. And then... Yeah, all my other guys are pretty low level, as far as I know. And I should probably revive my Bunnelby. And then I do have a lot of potions. I'm not really keen to stop at a Poke Center right now. So I'm just gonna jazz everybody up real quick. Alright. What is here? Did I go in here already? Nap time, this one's called. So it's probably all like... Yeah, it's all really comfy stuff. Oh, how funny. Oh, wait, hold on, stay. What do the pumps look like? Wait, nap time? You get pumps? Those aren't really pumps. No, we're gonna leave. Where is the, like... I want to look very... Oh, the hair place. Here we go. The salon. Here, this is what it's all about. Give me new hair options. Long and wavy is cool. Side pony, pigtails. All right, we might go. Oh yes. We're gonna do side part for sure. And we're gonna do long and wavy. Hair color brown.
You butt.
What? Oh, we should have put it at 80s hair? It's not Wacky Wednesday. Oh, it was correct. Why? I guess when I changed the category to Pokemon Legends, it somehow reverted back to our previous title. That's hilarious. Nintendo Weekly. Twitch is very silly sometimes. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Twitch is just tricking us again. You're rank B, Ryan? That's awesome. Hi, Francisco. How are you? Oh, yeah, I don't think I want different colors. I'm good on that. Oh, but you can do a biolage, too. What? Hold on. If we're going to do... What if we did dark hair, not color blocking, but with a brown biolage? No, I don't want to do that. It was a cool idea, though. I'm glad that they offer it. Average eyebrows is good. Eyebrow color is good. Okay, this is awesome. $3,000 for this new look? I'm doing it, but that was an expensive trip to the salon, okay? Energy. Oh, okay, so these are like more like outdoorsy business. A beanie and a bucket hat. Okay, I am in Paris. Where's the high fashion one? Oh, maybe this is it. This is definitely not it. That's okay. The belted romper is kind of cute. Simple headband's okay. I don't need gloves. I love that I was like, we're gonna play Pokemon today, and it's mostly just shopping so far. Wait, what? Everything that lives must die. It's an immutable rule, and straying from it can only bring pain. Ma'am! Ma'am, what happened to you? Ma'am, do you need a hug? Holy cow, I was not ready for that this morning. Too deep. No footwear shopping right now. You put 150 hours in already. That's awesome. Okay, this is more accessories, but there is a beanie. No, it's another beret. I liked the other beret better. Oh, this is like the same as the store we were already in. There has to be something more fashionable. Like, where's an outfit that looks like that? Are these just the same as the stores on the other side, or did I somehow get turned around? Because... maybe they're... oh, okay, here. It kind of shows us before we go in. That's nice. The coat's okay. What else we got? That's gonna be a no-go. That was the salon. I mean, the tights are kind of cute, I guess. I think I'm gonna buy that. Okay, I'm going back in this store. I'm gonna get the skirt. No, you know what? I want it in the red. Yes. And then I need to find a different top. No, I don't love those tops. Oh, I really like the belted romper better. I shouldn't have wasted my money on the skirt. I'm getting the belted romper. You know, there are some really, really serious decisions I'm spending all of my money. The headband does look cute with it, but I don't think I need it. And I want a beret, but I'm going to save up for it. Ma'am, you can change outfits at any time. Thank you. I'm so pleased with this new look. Okay, new reacher. Oh. We're gonna get sneaky. You don't think that bug's gonna be this guy? No, he's gonna be easy. Okay, I'm trying to think. How do I... Just like that. It's been a while since I played. Okay, we got the spinner rack. Where are the other friends? Oh, I do see somebody over there. Look at that. Oh, another revive. That was a big win. Gonna go over here. Let's try to catch everyone in this wild zone if we can. Okay, there's another spinner rack. I need my Bunnelby over here. Wait, sorry. Anything in there? We're just waiting for our rock smash to get better. Thank you. Definitely a serious decision which outfit you're gonna wear, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try to be sneaky, sneaky pants in here. Oh, that was not it. I guess I'm not close enough. I forget, is fairy types good against ghost type? If that's what he is. We'll see if I'm right. Oh, not very effective. Nope, that was not the move. But Vine Whip did okay. Doesn't seem to affect him. I'm gonna try to get him. Yeah, got the Ghastly. Despite having the wrong type Pokemon out. So that's pretty good. You also have the max money, Ryan. You can make a lot of money by battling at night. Well, you have to get the right amount of tickets, right? Sorry, I did not want. I wanted Ember. Woohoo! A new fire spin move. That's cool. Okay, we got a Ghastly. I guess if I go back here, I don't have to deal with him. Because I just want to catch one of each type that's in here, really. We're just chilling in the graveyard, you know, like you do. That's why there's so many Ghastlys around. Oh, we got to E-cans. Nope. Hi. Ah, he got out. Oh, no! I didn't have a Pokemon out, so... Trying again. Yeah! Got the E-cans. Now, there's apparently 2 more wild Pokemon in here. That I need to find. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't give me the outline of them or anything. Now, in my experience thus far, there's at least like 1 or 2 that are tricky to find. I saw somebody over here. A spupa. But I'm definitely gonna have to. Yes. Get him again. Man, this pupa is gonna be hard to get. But I got him! Uh-oh, are we fighting somebody else now? Oh, an ecans. Go get that ecans. If nothing else, just for the XP. Oh, you're running away now, huh? Let's get out Bumblebee. Yeah. One more mud shot. That did really well. Now, Ryan, since you've been playing this so much, if I already have one of that type, does it make sense to catch another one if it's not higher level? Like, do you get more XP for catching it in addition to fainting it? Or should I just save my space? Oh, no. I don't want any of that, sir. This is a little rough. Now, why does it say I can't do my rock smash or my tackle? Does he just not? Oh, cause I'm having a moment. Rhett, thank you so much. No, you don't. Okay. Oh no, there's so many Ghastlies, but I just want to find the Pokemon I haven't found yet. I did not mean to throw that, but that's okay. Who else might we have around? Oh, and you said it's Ekans, not Ecans. All right, Rhett, thank you so much for the follow. Normal type moves don't work on ghost type. Okay. Yes, there's one more I haven't found in this graveyard yet. Oh, who's that right there, though? I do see somebody. Go get him. Oh, it's a Spupa. I already have a Spupa. Oh, Pin Missile is super... Oh, no, they're super effective on him. Oh, Flabebe won't be good on... Oh, no, my little guy. Too many of them at once. I'm gonna need to bring out my Totodile. Alright, Totodile it is. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now we've already come back here and I didn't see anything. I'm wondering if there's a way to like get on top of this building somehow or get on top of one of the other things. Anything in the middle? Yeah, I don't know. Where's the last Pokemon? Some will only come out at night. That's true. And since it's a graveyard, maybe it's one where they only come out at night. All right, we'll let that be for the moment. We shall let that be for the moment. Okay, got some mega shards. Now on my map, I guess maybe there, oh no, that's just where the mall is. There's one person on this side, so I need to turn around this way. And then hang a right up here. I always think that's going to make me run. It does not. I'm just wasting my Pokeballs. Hey, do you want to chat? I wonder what would happen if every trainer in Lumiose sent out their Pokemon all at once. That would be wild. Okay, here's the person we need to chat with. Oh, my back! Oh, wait, is this the same sad lady as before? Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormes Bien cemetery you see, and it's very important that I get it back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon jumped out of nowhere. Did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock. What a mess. Okay. Oh, she lost her ring. It was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out. It's weak only to the fairy type. Okay, well, I didn't see Sableye in this area. I'm going to activate the guide just in case it tells me where in there. Far end of the cemetery, start searching there. Okay, well, I do have my fairy type. Okay, she told me far end of the cemetery. So all the way back this way. Well, I clearly should have spoken to her first before I came all up in here. Eat it. Okay. Got that guy. Yeah, maybe I just needed to talk to her first, and hopefully it'll be there now. Investigating for the ring. And the Sableye. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna battle it. Oh, I love the look of my character now. Go, Flabebe! Poor Flabebe. Oh, that's not gonna work. Safeguard's good.
Have returned.
Yes! And then try Vine Whip, I guess. Not as good, but we'll do it anyway. Let's keep moving. No! That didn't affect it at all. Oh no. I should have healed my Flabebe before this. There we go. Got it. Hi, Geeky Heart. How are you? I got the ring for the older lady. We're gonna give it back to her. I know you always have new research. Mabel always has lots of research for me to do. Geeky Heart, you got to go to Dell headquarters in Austin. That's awesome. Yep, Sableye had your ring, ma'am. 'Tis true. It's the wedding ring her husband gave her. Aww. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on top, lady. The Sableye will steal it. Okay, we did all the detective side missions. It's time to go back. Oh, anytime there's someone with a yellow thing to say, you want to talk to them. He's going to tell me how the holovator works. Fancy tech that wraps you up and down. 3 paralyzed heals, thank you. Give them a try whenever you come across one. And we will do it. Oh, sorry. Oh, what? Not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Let's talk to this kid on the roof. The rooftops on either side of us are a bit higher, but anyone can climb up to them. Yep. Just teaching us how to do things. I think I have a Budew already, but just in case I don't. Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't. Alright, cool. Alright, keep moving on. Climb on up here. How nimble you are. Thank you. 3. Yes! Thank you for 3 great balls. I appreciate that. You're gonna play more of this weekend? Yeah, my son is already so far in it. He's had so much time to play. I'm very jealous. And then he likes to smack talk me for not having enough time to play it. I don't think that friend is ready yet. Get him! Nice. Now, if I fall, there's no falling damage because your Rotom phone saves you. Alright, now where we're ultimately trying to go is over here. So I'm just gonna... Oh, another Flabébé. What level? Level 9? And some Pidgeys. I want to say I have a Pidgey. But just in case I don't. It's funny because I like watch my kid run right past all those Mega Shard things. He doesn't care. And I have to get all of them. I know I've caught one of those, the Bellsprouts. But I could get another one just for fun. Oh, I guess I didn't have a Bellsprout. See, this is what happens when I, like, watch my son play too much. I think, like, oh yeah, I've definitely been there. I have not. Get the yellow Flabébé. Uh-oh. Pidgeotto. Oh, Pidgeotto is level 19. Oh, no. I might have to go to the Poke Center. I might have all my guys fainted. I'm gonna bring out this friend. Flying be flying. It'd be really funny if my little dude takes out. Alright, I'm swapping again. Okay, give me a pin missile. Not very effective. Ah, no. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I got the Pidgeotto. Whoa, look over there. There's some good stuff to pick up over here. Oh, a colorful screw. Nice. I know, everybody's hurting. I'm sorry, guys. That away. Whee! Hi, alien like you. How are you today? Yes, I did know you can get your lost Pokeballs back from the ball guy. Although, I kind of wish he looked like ball guy from, is it Sword and Shield that has ball guy with the big ball head? All right, Emma's excited because we helped her out. Okay, discussion. Oh, Urbane's looking for somebody. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm already aware. Thank you. I know how they evolve. I know. I gotta get to the Pokemon Center for sure. That's my next stop. Mega Evolution! Oh, she's gonna show us. Maybe she'll heal all my Pokemon then. Okay. Where'd they go? Right over here. Like to judge your strength. Will you battle me? I think let me prepare. Okay, well, I would love to battle you, but first we gotta go up there. Totally going the wrong way. There's just so many shinies on the ground to pick up. It's very hard for me not to. Where's my pin? Am I going the right way? I am. Oh, come on, I can get that though. This is an easy one. This is what happens to me, though, in open world games. Is I'm like, there's so many things to do. It's very distracting. Now, do those pink crystal formations on the buildings, do they respawn? Or am I, like, actually making progress cleaning up this city? Because if they respawn, that would be rather frustrating. Okay, I can't get up there without knowing to jump. What's over here? Oh, do I want something to drink? A lemonade, please? I'll take it. No thanks, that's great. I don't even really know what a lemonade does, but I got it. It's actually always just me. That's hilarious. Money doesn't grow on trees, but ice killed for... Oh, I know about picking up the shinies. Oh, tiny mushrooms to sell. The sparkles keep coming back. Okay, and we gotta talk to Poke Guy, because I... Oh, good. Thank you. I'll take my Pokeballs back. Thanks, man. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Heal my friends, please. I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. Because treasures are good to sell. Yes. Oh, the pearl. Yeah, that's nice. And the pretty feathers. I guess I thought I could exchange the pretty feathers for clothes. But I guess I need to. Oh, would I like to register my birthday? Not today, but thank you so much. All right. One more. Let's get out of here. And then go to my boxes and just see. How do I sort them by level? View all boxes. Is there a way to do that? I don't know if there is. Because my Pidgeotto should definitely be in there. And because I'm catching higher level friends. Cleffa is a fairy type, but I love Flabebe. I'm not swapping out Flabebe. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good then. Ryan says, are you not reading my messages? I see your messages. They respawn. The Mega Shards respawn. Okay, thank you. Do I know what the colorful screws are for? Not yet. I also have... Let me look at my TMs real quick. Okay. Rock Smash. Yeah, I feel like we should give him... Rock Smash is... Power 40 cooldown... Oh no. Power 40 cooldown 6. So not as good as Tackle. Yeah, I guess we don't need Rock Smash. He's pretty good there. Protect Swift. Mudshot is pretty nice. Power 55, cooldown 6. Fire Spin. Power 20, but it takes a while. Oh, no one can use that right now. Alright. Now we want to go back. Oh, Ryan, please don't tell me. Thank you, though. You caught a shiny Alpha Dratini this morning? Nice. Congrats. I need to go back and battle. Okay, I'm not going to just keep farming for shards then. If I was, like, cleaning things up, I'd feel a little better about it, you know? Okay. We just took the long way around. What's up, Dragon Riders? What's up, Super Rad? How are you today? Amazon customer, thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna battle Emma. Show me your true strength. Okay. Logan's gonna be so sad he missed this. say Totodile. I don't know if Totodile is the best versus a Mareep, but... Oh no, definitely not. It's super effective. Alright, I mean... Oh, it doesn't seem to affect. Okay. Oh. I need to know my types better. Usually, I can ask my son what type I should do, and he has a pretty good handle on it. Okay, we got that one down. Oh, is that it? I assumed she'd have many Pokemon. Okay. Thanks for the great battle. Oh, she heals everybody. That's very nice. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. Oh boy. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Dark Sins, the detective makes us do her detective work. Ah! Inquire in Mind, thank you for the resub today. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega evolved forever. Okay. Mega Evolution will find its way into your life. Thank you. I hope so. I've seen my kid Mega evolve, so I know it can be done. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case. Okay, Emma? Promotion match announcement for Trainer Trisha. Oh. Okay. I could maybe go from Y to X. This is why my son likes to give me a rash of dirt, because he's like, you're only rank Y. Jeez, Mom. All right. I will have to battle zone later tonight. Yay! Huzzah! So much to do, so little time. Folks, sadly, this is where I have to end Nintendo Weekly. I have to go pick up my tiny human from school. That is the part of the day I'm in. But thank you so much for watching. What rank is my son at? I think he's at rank D right now. Yeah, I think last I checked, he was at rank D. And he's working hard. He's battling hard, working his way up there. That's why he likes to, like, give me a hard time about only being rank Y. And I'm like, look, man, you have so much more time to play than I do. And also, this is the only game he's playing right now, so I get it. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Ryan, you definitely have him beat. It's true. It's true. You do. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're watching on Amazon, feel free to follow the channel. I normally talk about tech, video games, toys and collectibles, fun finds, deals, that kind of stuff. And if you're watching on Twitch, the next time I will be live is on Sunday. Number 9 says, what's on your pants? Just a fun design. Just have a fun. It's not like a specific nerdy design. It's just a comfy, fun design today. I hope everybody has a safe weekend, and I will see you Sunday on Twitch for the Sunday Chill stream, or next week on Amazon. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.